Hey everybody, the Mario Master 34 here with you today, and today we are going to be playing the single-player campaign of Splatoon! The single-player is basically a story-based... well, duh. It's basically the story of Splatoon and why it exists, I guess. I don't know. So, I'm going to go with the iconic character, which is pretty much the girl version. Maybe pale as hell. Let's be pale. And let's go with... you know what? I'm feeling the pink eyes. I actually had a failed recording of this earlier. Apparently the sound didn't pick up on it. But yeah, this is Splatoon. This is basically... paintball on crack, I guess you'd say. I will be changing the controls on this. I will not be having the motion controls on this. I cannot use the motion controls on this. It is horrible. So those of you saying, "Oh, you're not pro for using for not using the gamepad to move," y'all can bite me. I do not like the motion controls on this at all. Like, they're really hard to use. I'd rather flick the stick instead of mess with the... I don't know, mess with the camera. So, you don't have to pop every one of these. You just gotta... They're just basically teaching you how to use the thing, so I'll pop them for y'all, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, you can also turn into your squid form, so which is with your ZL button, which you can see on the left over here. And you can also swim through grates as well if you need to. Now, as for the main objective of Splatoon, you gotta go to, well, pretty much the multiplayer version part. If you stand in the enemy ink, our ink is orange. If I go into the purple ink, I'll start taking damage. But if I stay in my ink, I don't take damage at all. You can also refill your health a lot quicker. But I hate the freaking controls on this. You can also refill your health by diving into your own ink. So that's a good thing to think about. You cannot swim in the enemy ink. You'll turn back to the Squid Kid. But you can swim in yours, which makes you a little bit faster. I cannot wait to change these controls. Alright, so that's pretty much it. You can climb your own ink on walls, and that's pretty much it. And and that bomb I just used, the little triangular bomb, that is actually my favorite bomb of the entire thing because it's based on physics. It isn't based on Well, I won't say it's based on physics, but it's traversable. Let's put it that way. All right, and welcome to Splatoon, everybody. Let's see what's on TV. Hold on to your tentacles! It's Inkopolis news time! Newsflash, newsflash! What is it? Inkopolis' great Zapfish has vanished! Wait, seriously? If it isn't recovered soon, are we going to lose power? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, probably. I wonder if there's anything to do with the UFO crash. Sounds likely to me. Well, that's it for now. Till next time. Stay fresh! Alright, so welcome to Inkopolis, guys. This is the plaza, basically your Miiverse area. That tower over there is basically your battle tower. Basically, if you want to play online matches, which is Turf War or ranked battles, you go there. Here's the Booyah base. You can go here to customize your character or get new weapons. You have to be at least level 4 to do it, though. How do you gain levels? You go into the battle. Here is where your single player campaign is going to be. You follow that strange old man over there, and you can go. Which I would not recommend in real life. Okay, first things first. Motion controls off. I would highly recommend turning those off. Unless you like the motion controls. So over here you can customize your character anywhere you want. This is the default costume. You can have certain items like you can have a beanie, you can have headphones, which I really love the headphones. You can also have different shoes. Also, this guy over here, if those shops do not have an item you're looking for, you can go over to this guy, but you have to be at least level 4. You go over to this guy, he will ask you, he'll tell you if there's an item you want, I can get you it real quick. But it'll take an entire day for each one. So, let's say if I want this hat, I can have him order it. So let's go ahead and go in here. If there's something I missed, tell me in the comments below, but I will probably tell, I don't know. The Octarian, crap. The Octarians, they're coming! No! Oh, hi. Guess I lost my cool for a minute there. I am Captain Cuttlefish, the leader of the legendary Squid Big Splatoon. That look in your eye, it's the look I've been looking for. The great sapfish that powers Inkopolis has been squidnapped. Squid puns. Nobody believes me, but it's the work of the Octarians. I just know it. They want revenge for the great turf war of 100 years ago. I've been keeping an eye on them for this whole time, of course, but they stole the great sapfish right from under my nose. Please, you gotta help me rescue this great sapfish. So, I'm gonna take your science as a yes. Starting today, you are Agent 3 of the new Squid Big Splatoon. This is your new hero suit. It will help you fight the Octarians. What a great fit! Way down from Agents 1 and 2, but anyways. Now let's go to get those Octo jerks. I'm counting on you, Paco. Okay, that actually is a good voice for an old person. Alright, so in order to cover areas, you have to shoot them with your ink, and let's go on. Give him heck! Give him heck, Agent 3! Anyways, so, single player campaign. Listen to the music real quick and tell me if it doesn't remind you of anything. Does this music remind you of anything? Top 3 answers on the board. Anyways, no. But this music actually sounds like Crash Bandicoot, which was really nice, which I really like, cause I like the sound key. I like the music in Crash Bandicoot, so that's a good plus. These things I'm collecting, I believe these are eggs. They will be helpful later to upgrade your equipment to better stuff. These launch pads are basically your launch stars. They'll send you to certain areas of the game, basically like Galaxy. If you hit R is actually a very good. Your bombs are a very good technique to distract your enemy. To distract the enemy. If you distract the enemy, you can traverse them. You can get past them. You can do whatever you need to do. On the top right, there is a thing. There's a silhouette of looks like a note. There is one in every level. If you collect, every time you collect one, you unlocked a piece of like a history of the Octarians. Basically, like blueprints. On your top left is your life counter. Every time you die, you lose 1 retry. Every time you go to every time you hit a checkpoint, you recover 1. You can recover 1 retry. You can have up to 3, and actually you get after you've gotten your third one, you can't get any more. Until well, in case you lose that one, you go to the, so if I hit this one, I was on 2, I would get a new one. So. If you want to refill your ink quicker, you can refill your ink by either staying still for a while, which will refill pretty slowly, or go into your ink and it will refill it even faster. Now, what you want to do for the first ink, I believe it's called a sunken scroll. You want to go up this tower and shoot this side as well. Shooting this side will allow you to climb all the way up, since you already have a limited range with your gun. And there you go, there's your sunken treasure, or sunken scroll, which I'm going to call them notes. If I tell them notes, you know what I mean. Alright, this is armor. If you were to die from anybody's attack, this would protect you from one time. So if they were to shoot me multiple times and kill me, I would still be alive. So I don't have to use a retry. That over there is a key. It opens vaults to go to other areas of the level. You want to grab them. They're basically required to beat the level. Also, collect as much of these eggs as possible, because you need them for upgrades for your equipment. Your upgrades on your equipment are 100% optional. You don't have to do it. But of course, if you want to have a little bit more adversity to your game, you want to do it because, well, I like having a bit of rank, a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? I like having the explode radius a little bit wider for the bombs. Your upgrades can either consist of more ink or having a better, having a faster gunshots. Oh jeez, I'm gonna die here. I hope I don't die. This is the first level. I won't blame you if you die on the single player campaign because it's actually pretty hard. But there's a lot of areas in this game where you can upgrade. You can even get extra bombs too, so that's another thing. This is basically your objective. These are your shine sprites. But no, these are Zapfish. These are basically the in-level star, basically. You collect that, you get, well, you beat the level. Alright, the sucking notes. Which I'm gonna just call them notes. Fuck it. Sorry. I'm trying to keep the cussing down a bit for this one, at least, since there's gonna be a lot of age groups listening, watching this. This will tell you pretty much the story of the Octarians. It tells you pretty much what the Zapfish actually is. It pretty much tells you the story of Splatoon, pretty much. So yeah. And then they just shows you a little graphic, which just looks pretty cool. The Zapfish almost reminds me of something from like Wind Waker or something. So yeah, after that thing, we can open up the second world, which is going to be the lair of the Octoballs, which we're going to have to wait until next episode, because I'm kind of running up on time here. So yeah, stay safe, make wise choices. Next time, we're going to go to the lair of the Octoballs, the third level, and possibly find out what this area is. Because apparently we need more Zapfish for it. So yeah, take care for watching, stay safe, make wise choices. Make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, or the content. So yeah, hope to see y'all again next time. You want to grab your tuna can and shoot them. I have play at time, so I don't have to